Hello guys, welcome back to CareerQ. So there has been a long time since many of you have been requesting a video on LTI, that is LnT Infortech, and you want to know more about this organization, what is there, how the work life is there, what is the culture over there, what is the salary hike, everything. So in this video today I am going to share all about LTI, how is it as an organization and what are the things that you might get, you might not get. Everything that is there in LTI, I am going to share that in today's video. Do watch the video to the end, and if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you do not miss another video from us. With that being said, let's get started. So LTI or Larsen & Toubro Infotech is one of the service-based companies that is there in the market. It is a part of LnT, however, it's not connected really. The policies and everything are way different, and the way of functioning is also different. The fresher intake happens for two positions, namely GET and SET. So GET is Graduate Engineer Trainee and SET is Software Engineer Trainee. Now here only the confusion starts, that whether we should apply as a GET or as an SET. So there is nothing different here. The only difference is that GET is for non-coding backgrounds, employees who or rather freshers or students who have not belonged to CS or IT background. They come from either mechanical, electrical, electronics, any other background apart from CS or IT. Then if they are selected, they are given the post of GET. And if the person or if the fresher who is being taken is a student of the CS background or a student of the IT background, then he or she is put in the SET position. Now the difference in packages is not very much, maybe some thousands only. So the salary intake or the salary slab in which both of these freshers are hired is mostly the same. Previously they used to take freshers at 3.2 LPA, but recently they have raised this and now they are taking freshers at 3.5 LPA. So as I've said, it can differ a bit if you are in GET or SET, but the difference is not much. So I have taken the rough average or the major figure which is given to the freshers, that is 3.5 LPA. So if you consider how much you will be getting in hand per month, then it will be somewhere around 20 to 23k, not more than that. So yes, when you will be entering as a fresher in LTI, your salary will be somewhere around, your package will be somewhere around 3.5 LPA and your in hand salary will be somewhere around 22k to 23k. Going ahead, now you have joined. What will happen post joining? They will be providing you with a training of 2 to 3 months. Now this can vary. For some freshers, this can be only for 1 month. For some of them, it can be for 3 months. But majority gets a training for around 2.5 to 3 months. It depends on the technology majorly. So the training, you can say the first 3 months you can take that you will be trained within the organization. Next you will be put on bench and now calls will be coming to you. After that you will be selected into a project. Now this is the turning point. LTI is one of the organizations which has a very high taken time or a very high bench period for freshers. There have been employees who have undergone 3 months of training and then for the next 9 months they are on bench. So their entire 1 year completed without working on a project at all. So this is how the picture can be. I'm not saying it will be the same for all. There are some students or some freshers who get into projects as soon as they are released from their training, but this percentage is really small. Majority of the freshers have a longer bench time in LTI. So this also makes LTI one of the favorite organizations for freshers or for people who want to prepare for some other exams, like you want to prepare yourself for a government exam and you don't want to sit idle, or you want to prepare yourself for your MBA, for a CAT exam or a GATE exam. Then you can go to LTI because the bench period there will be probably it will be much more as compared to other organizations. After you are selected in a project, the projects are generally not of for development. The development projects are really less, and the support or the testing or those kind of projects are more. You are the luckiest ones if you get into a project that is dealing with development and stuff, but generally the projects are about support and providing support to clients and others. So you can get projects on support and testing and those kind of things. They are not bad, but if you're someone who is in search of development, then probably you will be on the sadder side. Most probably you can get a development project, but the percentage is a bit less. Here also the allocation is a bit random, so you cannot really say before going to the organization, you cannot really say that you'll be working on this technology or stuff like that. However, what I've heard is LTI has this very good learning opportunity. You know, they have their internal learning platform, which is very, very good. So even if you are not put into a very demanding technology and you are put into some support project or any project that you're not liking the work for, you can take advantage of their learning platform, and you can prepare yourself for the other technologies in which you are interested, and then you can come out of the organization after I've heard that there is some bond amount. So after you have completed your bond duration and everything, you can try making a switch in the technologies that you have learned from their internal learning platforms, because it has a very, very good learning platform that LTI provides to its employees. So this is one of the things that is very good in LTI. So if we talk about the work-life balance, now here things are a bit different. If you are selected in a support project, then your work will be the 9 hours, and you will have your shift. Support runs in shifts, right? So you will be in your shift and the 9 hours will be fixed. But if you are in some development kind of a project, then the work hours can be extensive, but generally the work-life balance is pretty good, unless and until you are in a highly demanding project and the client is very demanding. If there is something of that sort, then the work-life balance is a bit okay, like 9 to 10 hours, or maybe for 1 or 2 days it can go to 11 hours, but then generally it is okay. So LTI provides salary hikes only when it's 1 year, so there is annual appraisals only, there is nothing in between. So after 1 year, how much you can expect as a salary hike? It is somewhere around 15 to 20% when you are in your first year. Okay, so after getting your first salary hike, if you've joined as in the salary slab of 3.5 LPA, the maximum that you can expect yourself getting is around 4 to 4.2. Okay, that is how much your first, after 1 year you will be getting somewhere around 4 to 4.2 LPA as your package, and your in-hand salary will in turn increase to somewhere around 30K. So you're again working in LTI, and now you've completed 2 years. So now the hike will not be like your first year. It will be a bit less, somewhere around 8 to 10%, whichever is the average hike that the company is offering to all its employees. LTI offers that hike only. So after completing 2 years, you can have a salary, or you can expect a salary of somewhere around 4.5 LPA. Okay, so after 1 year, you can expect your salary to be somewhere around 4 to 4.2, and after your second year, your salary can be somewhere around 4.5 or maximum 4.6 LPA. So that is how much of salary hike you can expect when you are working in LTI. Of course, the salary hike and other things also depend on different factors, such as your manager, the rating that you're given, and if you don't perform well, and a lot of things. So your performance metrics and everything is also considered. Your learning is considered. If you have attained any certification, that is considered. So there are a lot of things, but generally this is the amount that you might get. I have probably covered all the factors that you must be knowing about LTI. If you're someone who has received an offer from LTI, then you can think of joining this organization. Do subscribe to our channel and put down in the comments if you have anything related to me or anything that I might have missed about LTI. Please put them down in the comments so that our viewers get a broader understanding as much as they can, so that they can make the most correct decision. That's all that I have for you in today's video. Keep watching CareerQ. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.